We're back live. We're back, baby. Who dares to point and laugh at me? Let's wait till everybody gets up in here. Let me delete the previous stream now. Yeah. There we go. Delete. How do I delete this? FNAF 2. That's live. This is old. Yeah. Delete this one. Alright, where's my people at, man? Let's wait for you to get up in here. I think we're gonna get through another round. Five Nights at Freddy's. Night 7, baby. 146 views. That's how we did last stream. Damn, I gotta take a deuce, dude. Gotta shave. Your boy's looking chopped as heck, man. Your boy's looking chopped. I've been trying to schedule a haircut, man. Firstly, if you were here early in the stream and you caught on to what's happening, please just look into this pen for me. But on a serious note, I do apologize for the beginning. And anyway, I would like to move forward from that. That was a bit of a rough start for me. Let's see who we get in tonight, man. You know what? I realized this last night was Saturday. You know, Saturday night popping, going crazy. And, you know, people work. People have lives. People have things to do. And I'm here promoting FNAF 2 on a Sunday night. Estás bien, compadre? Welcome to stream. A ver. Mira. Listo para jugando. Sorry, guys. What the heck am I showing you guys? I am fresh off of a nap. Freshly waking. I'm just gonna dive right in here. Start getting my flow going. I have to be honest, I am very lazy, very alright, let's do this. Very lazy. I don't even know if I'm in a talkative mood, I could say. No headphones, by the way. What the heck am I doing? Why is no one saying anything about me not wearing headphones? This is a really bad start. I have no audio. Stream, can you guys hear anything? Estás bien, compadre? One second here, guys. I don't know what the heck is happening here. Can you guys hear anything? Alright. Why do I never get normal people? Oh snap. Don't look at that. What did you see? Nothing? Alright. Everything is like weird right now. Audio. Game. That should be working. I got pulled up. Yeah, hold on guys. I'm fixing audio for us. For everybody here. There we go. Can we hear now? Let me see. What the heck is happening here? What kind of games are you guys playing on me? Here we go. What the heck is wrong with it? Let's do this. I'm gonna unmute for a second. I'll mute for a second. Never mind. What the heck is wrong with everything? Okay. There we go. Replugged in. USB device not recognized. What the heck is happening? I can't ever enjoy a normal stream. Can you guys even hear me? Hold on. You guys can hear me. Okay, thank goodness. But we're having issues with the audio. No audio, no game, dude. Like that's really how it gets down here. I don't know why I can pick up my mic, but let's see. Let's try this one more time. I'm gonna have to unplug it. Damn it. No one look at my butt, please. Okay. Did it fix? There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright guys. Let's finally play what we came here for. No more wasting time, no more goosing around. Just dive right in, get a little dirty, get a little nasty. How nasty? Well, we're gonna find out tonight. No Balloons Boys speed run. I'm not gonna lie, Balloon Boy's moving active. He's getting very active here. A lot of thumping. We're gonna assume he left. This is a lot better than how we started last time. I'll tell you that much. This is a lot better than we started last time. I had to pull. I had to pull a little bit. I wasn't gonna survive a jump scare this early. I have to. Bonnie jump scare? I could have. You know what? The smart move would have been to wait a bit, and then when somebody else like cuts off Bonnie, then pull my camera down. So I should have just kept pulling till somebody was there. My bad, Toy Bonnie. Toy Bonnie is truly one of the only demons of this game. Him and Balloon Boy. I'm getting better at pack watching Balloon Boy though. Speed on. Is it possible we beat it tonight, guys? It'd be kind of humiliating. We have like another ridiculously long stream. And don't beat it. Looks like it's already gonna. We need to take care of Foxy immediately. Nice little cleanup right there. Nothing to really be too proud of. Pull down so late. Another little finger slip. Everyone's already getting their jump scares on me. It's what? Withered Bonnie and Toy Bonnie. Far too early to start getting active with the wrong people like that. That was definitely what I was not ready for. We're getting a couple of 2 a.m.s though, so it's not too big of a deal. I mean, it's not too big of a deal, but the fact that we're getting this early, it's a good sign. It's a bit too passive. It was starting to get a bit peaceful, man. I need to stay on my tippy toes here. Thumping? We're gonna take that as a good sign. My boy, Young Spinner, the J-Dog. I know you're excited for another stream with the Ed Bone. Yeah, wraps up this round. Yeah. Get Foxy pissed. With what, man? You're worrying me. What's going on, man? We have another Young Spinner and really saddle beef again. Are we bringing that back into 2026? Ed was talking with me earlier today, man. He sounds like he's normal. It's been chill, dude. It's been chill, trust. We're gonna be alright. I lose. Back to back. Unlucky spawn. Yeah, he's already out. I honestly should have streamed a lot earlier, dude. Man, was I like just out, dude. I was completely out. Some of the most beautiful rest I've had in a while, though. Woke up, slobbers all over myself. First thing I did, woke up, cranked it a bit, cranked the hog. Good old pull little tugboat. Oh, I'm not happy with myself right now. Nothing to do. I'd rather die to him though. Faster jump scare than marionette. I don't want to lock in for 2 pride flags, man. You freaking jerk. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have little to none confidence in myself right now. I only cracked 3 a.m. one time, all last stream. Not for 2 pride flags, dude. I ain't get on my freaking knees for no pride flags. Please don't clip that and take that out of context. I wouldn't though. Hey, go. Welcome back, my boy. Is it possible I could finally pack watch this game? I lose. Unlucky spawn again. Toy Bonnie's on D right now, man. Jerks. There you go. What do you say, man? Sorry, man. Dude. Bro, let me tell y'all something about this dude here. This dude over there on that side. I have certain mods or some certain words banned. Let's just say when you do type one of those words, thank you for the follow, big dog. I won't leak your secret. Let's just say he was typing a few one of those out. Shout out to Toy Chica's fine. I know Ego. That's the main reason he came. If you think Ego came here for me, you're wrong. Pretty much anything with an N in front of it. If you get what I'm saying. Actually, YouTube, I don't know if I should be saying this, but on YouTube, I think you guys have more flexibility in what you guys want to say. I'll say that much. Somebody please bail me out. I'm just going to keep winding until someone else gets me. I can't pull it down. There's nothing to do. Peace out, brother. I'll take the follow though. I mean, he could be tweaking out as long as the follow was sweet of him at least. Nice little guy. You know what? Whatever. I have gotten some Spanish viewers from time to time though. Yeah, there was no jump scare that time. It's just like fourth dimension kind of thing. She could just felt like doing that. So she just like casually broke every like barrier that's supposed to be there and just wrecked it. Chica does that, you know. She kind of has those powers. Thank you, my little fan. Want me to give you my jersey after the game too, or what? I'll just give you my dirty pajamas I got on. Sign it for you with my nut. We're looking a lot cleaner today, Ego. I'm not gonna lie to you. We are looking a lot cleaner right now. That's a rough one. Young Spin, I'm gonna blame you. I'm not gonna lie, I want to wrap this up, man. I want to feel the win already. I think I've suffered enough, don't you guys think? And my boy Rusk is back. Shout out to that, man. Rusk, bear with me for a second here. I want to say hi to you and read what you said. I have class in 2 minutes, but I want to say hi. Good luck, man. I hope I could join the other for you soon. Hey, much love, Russ. I hope to see you soon, dude. Enjoy your class, dude. Shout out to Russ, dude, my biochemist, buddy. Guys, Rusk doesn't believe in us that we're going to beat her right now. Let's prove it to him. Talk about jerk of the century. F you, Balloon Boy, you freaking bum. What a joke of a kid. Can we pack this up, please? Somebody pack me up, please. Thank you. What a freaking jerk. Just because I didn't hold my mask for like a millisecond longer. If you're asking me to pick Echo, let me think. That's a difficult question. Versus greatest gooner of today, dude. I know some wicked gooners, man. Look, let me tell you about Young Spin, and I know probably one of the greatest gooners of all time. And no, we won't give his contact information. He doesn't like to sign autographs. But let me tell you what, that guy, when he was in his prime, that guy could crank. That guy could crank his freaking thing. And of all time, dude. All time is a very difficult. It'd probably be some random that we don't even know from China or Japan. I think we all kind of know like how those countries get down. It's pretty unfortunate the rep they have, but hey, they chose to do that, man. I mean, I've seen people, run and hit and run kind of things, dude. Gooning stuff, dude. Like, to do a quick little 8-second stroke and then bust. That stuff is skill, dude. That stuff is skill. Did you think he took my batteries? That sick kid, dude. I waited for you too. I waited for him too. So yeah, honestly, the greatest gooner of all time is gonna probably be some guy we don't even know. Most likely a guy that lives with his mother, probably around 40 years old. Easily, I'm saying cranking 7 to 10 a day. And the freakiest machines you would ever imagine. Like on a serious note, like we're talking just all sorts of things milking him dry every day. But then again, I mean, if you're cranking it that many times, and what do you mean by greatest, dude? Greatest gooner could mean like inventor, like the inventor of edging. Similar to mathematics, how a lot of people say Isaac Newton because he created calculus and all sorts of crazy things like that. What are we talking? Are we talking greatest achievements? The man with the most aura of gooning? Or a guy that he's just there, he lives for 1 hour just to eat and sleep. And then he just back on the grind. 23-hour shift of gooning. What kind of gooner are we saying here? Because I gave an example of someone who's just cranking it every day, dude. You're going to have to specify for me, Ego. That was a good question. What's up, XR? How you doing, dude? Can't even say hi to XR without being harassed. Came out in an awkward timing. One of the questions we had, XR, maybe you could provide us with an answer or an alternative solution. Our question was provided to us by Ego. And his question was saying, greatest gooner of today versus greatest gooner of all time. Which I answered a question with a question. Well, at first I provided an answer. But it depends on how we're defining greatest. Like I said, there's somebody, I'm telling you, somewhere in Japan or China cranking that thing 10, 11 times a day. Easily. But then again, the other alternative solution I said was that someone could be the creator of edging. Think about the creator of edging. The creator of hentai. These are all things to factor into this legendary gooner. Who would it be? I'm doing well, thank you for asking, XR. Freaking Mango. Yeah, that's a... Put Ego on the spot. Good idea. Don't question my answers, but rather question Ego for thinking so sophisticated. With such sophistication. Why is he such a philosopher? A lot of you are asking. Such complexity. It's illogical. Just spitting off the mind. I like that, Ego. Now imagine if we did that with girls, guys. First thing you see of a girl, you just say it out loud. Think about how many of you guys right now would not be allowed in my chat. Sickos. Foxy's been ripping off all sorts of heads. Definitely no mercy with Foxy, dude. A wasp cricket? What kind of gooning knowledge is this? A wasp cricket? Someone research into a wasp cricket and tell me why it's the #1 gooner. Wasp cricket is probably one of the most interesting answers I may have ever heard. Could we please wrap this up, Bonnie? My gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Talk about taking your sweet time. Seriously. Foxy. XR, you might have to do your research on gooning, dude. If you're saying wasp cricket, that makes me think you got the wrong idea of gooning. I'm genuinely curious, though. Oop, don't look at that. Dude, don't tell me this is what you were referring to, XR. XR, are you a hunter? Is that what you're trying to tell me here? A female cricket hunter. Sight and scent. We have the wrong use of gooning. Someone educate him, please, on gooning. Ego, do you remember last stream who created the term geen? Gaining some ball knowledge, dude. This is just another bad spawn. Yeah, no, I forgot to. It might have been micro. Freaking kid, dude. Miscounting. This kid owns me. He's using me as he pleases. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Five to 10 seconds. Just my gosh, does he feel like he stays there? About 10 seconds? You know, I hear that advice. A lot of people tell me this and that stuff, and it always gets me very upset. They're like, just wait till you hear thumping. Not only is there thumping like throughout the whole game, even when he's not in the vent, but it comes from both sides. And to add on how much other noise there is going on is illogical to just say factor in the thumping. It's not even a specific kind of thump, which I thought it was before, which is like everyone kind of has their own signature thump. No, literally, it's all the same thump. Gets me so frustrated sometimes. Spare me? That was like a decent little spawn too. Dude, I cannot do another freaking 6-hour stream. Well, I can, but not all of FNAF 2. Oh my god. At some point, man, like, I need to get this, dude. For my own sanity, I need to get this. I forget to flash haul. When you see Toy Bonnie, flash haul, and then you go back into mask. I'm saying that out loud so I can remember. Or 3 after this. Yeah, I think we're going to go in order. I did go down FNAF 1 timeline like a year ago. I could replay it. I actually wouldn't mind that. FNAF 1 was pretty good. FNAF 1 was pretty good. FNAF 3 was also excellent. Plus the game you recommended last time I go. I'm still down for that. What's up, PC, man? Welcome to the stream. You sicko. And I was going to look in the left vent. You freaking sicko. I wanted to enjoy having a good battery, you freaking perv. Welcome to stream, though, PC. I might have to like shut off my brain again. Actually, my brain, like the gears are starting to barely turn in it. You're playing FNAF 3, dude. How's that going? Who here in chat has beaten 1020 mode and is just watching just because they like seeing a little noob like myself play? I'll tell you what, dude. If it was easy, I wouldn't have streamed it already. Probably like over 12 hours of this. Ridiculous. That's ridiculously hard. It's honestly some luck. Some luck is involved here. There is some luck. I do appreciate the... It's an unlucky spawn again. I'm like getting harassed. Everyone's pulling my mask up. She's already out. Freaking it. Marionette. I tell you what, I do wish this was a lot easier, man. I wish there was more of a skill aspect towards it. But instead I'm just getting my doonies beat up by the second. Doing it with no hands, pulling onto my hair, tearing it up. Peep the movements. Peep the movements. Was I getting shifty? What do you guys think? Was that shifty? Flash all real quick. He left. On FNAF 3, I know there's a couple of strats. Same thing as the more I play FNAF 2, the more I'm learning about different stuff. There's just some that are legal and some that are not legal. I forgot, someone's teaching about -3 method, and that was pretty intense. -3 method is, in fact, an illegal strat. Seen the gooning method? Where every round you die, you just crank one, and it increasingly becomes more difficult to beat it. Okay, I thought Balloon Boy had caught me off guard. If I pull it off this round, we do a circle jerk, guys. Almost. Good idea for stream. Yeah, I pictured you guys would like that. I had a feeling we would all be like that. Maybe we could do like a little pentagon like shape and practice with our left hands a little bit. What do you guys think? No, you guys were thinking full blown double hands. You guys gotta factor in, we're all not packing a punch like that. What do you guys know about getting a girl with small hands, man? Do we all know the method behind that, man? Let me tell you. You have to jerk it. I think that's a fair. That's a fair thing. Express some anger. Get some on camera, on stream. Let's go, Ego. I like that. I need a collab with somebody. Me and Ego are gonna collab. We were just gonna be jerking it on stream in a face-off. We're gonna be mini game. This is also a long one. Not as long as the marionette one, but these ones are pretty long. Hey. Just gonna ignore him. Alrighty, guys, come on. We gotta make some movement here. Not gonna lie, if I did do a meet right now on cam, it'd be very disappointing considering the load I just laid off earlier, dude. Shot into the freaking sky. Anyone ever dated a femboy? What's that experience like, man? I heard there's some hype behind it, dude. Don't be shy, my friends. I know we've all had a couple of those. Come on, dude. Can I? Oh my gosh. I know I mess up because I pull music box for so long. And that's where I'm honestly going wrong. And it's getting me frustrated. But it's because I know what's ahead, what lays ahead. Like I'm seeing a couple moves into the future. Consider me a prophet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought we were talking about tonight. I'm on my cooldown period, dude. I just beat it. Although I could bring it up, dude, but somebody has to sacrifice. Sacrifice their lips. There you go, if you volunteer, dude. All of a sudden, everybody's quiet. We're asking for volunteers from the audience, and everyone doesn't want to partake. Why did everyone get so silent, man? I'm missing it by just milliseconds, dude. Just milliseconds. Small adjustments and we're going to be alright. You know, it's actually a good sign when Foxy's the one taking me out. That just means I'm taking care of everybody else. Mistiming on how much I'm abusing Box. But other than that, we cleaned this up. Let me flex the movements. Oh. Hold on. Where's your guys' go-to spots to goon? I lost. I want to see what everyone's saying. Go-to spots to goon. Bathroom, sink, where are you gooning at? Bathroom, sink, shower, bedroom. And also, where do you lay your load? Let's see some of those answers. Let's see some of those true colors, as I like to say. What kind of a person are you? Something. What did PC do? PC's not even doing anything. No, PC. Look what you did to PC. And I lose to Foxy again. Alrighty. PC. Get off of it, man. Go. PC's just chilling. He's a Foxy fan, I can feel it. He's just here to watch Foxy own me. For the goon gods. Thank you, PC, for clarifying. I was getting worried. Nearly sent the National Guard out there to look for you. Borderline. It almost happened. Dude, my like cursor's like going over it and it just glides. No, I don't deserve this. They're pleased with such a sacrifice. Luckily, your boy knows how to speedrun that one. What's a good pickup line in modern day? Are you guys on the same page saying that pickup lines are just not usable nowadays? I think there's an argument to be made for that. I think pickup lines have fallen off completely, and there's honestly no pickup line unless you're absolutely stunning of a man. I don't think there's a pickup line that like guarantees laughter. Unless you're just that good looking. Whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna take my earrings out. Are pickup lines still usable in modern day? It'd be night 4 in FNAF 3. Congratulations, my man. You know, when you beat level by level, the pleasure you get from each one is exceptional. Like when I beat, what is it, 820 mode, I think, on FNAF? No. 520 mode? 520 on FNAF 1? Holy moly, I look, you gotta drop a deuce. A fat stinker too, man. Just one of those ones that like you sweat. The punishment should be I can't use the bathroom until I beat the game. You know, I've had a couple of poops in my life. Look at that. I don't even have an option to pull it, dude. I have taskbar freaking wide open. Not going well, Rusk. You came in at a perfect timing to see how it's going. Another mini game. Ego, I'm starting to get concerned with some of the comments, man. I'm starting to think you just want to see my meat, Ego. Is that what you're telling me here? Whew, what are we? Already an hour in stream. Alright, we really gotta step up our game here. I guess I gotta be disciplined. Whatever that means, right? Just honestly just saying words. Toy Bonnie. I have Toy Chica in one van, Bonnie in the other. It's ridiculous. And Echo wants me to freaking bust a nut on stream. Not that it's a complaint. I'm saying that excitedly. Why? Please speed up. Probably doesn't help that I'm doing that, huh? You're absolutely right, Russ. I gotta show them what a true alpha is, you know what I mean? Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for the love. We're gonna work on it, Rusk. Something seriously needs to change, man. Something seriously needs to change. I need someone to slap me in the face or something, dude. I am playing awful, dude. Absolutely awful. Can't even blame my taskbar anymore. You know, at a certain point, yes, you can blame the taskbar, and yes, it's acceptable, but... If Balloon Boy took my freaking batteries, I will bust a cap in him. I got worried he took him right there. Someone kill that guy, whoever said that. Bots kill. Season my last. Chihuahua, dude. That's ridiculous. Someone hang him by his neck, man. Publicly humiliate him. Let's stream it live. Pants him in front of his crush. I'll take care of it myself. My mods are on vacation. Where's this guy at? There he goes. He's out of here. Someone said something, I missed it. It's not coming up in my chat either. Unfortunate. Somebody tell me who just said something. And why is that guy still alive? Take his freaking soul. I like that name. Slay him. Exactly, dude. It makes no sense. How are the animatronics gonna kill us if we have army on our side? You mean these guys could take out a tank? Yeah, right. Ever heard of a Thunderbird? These guys ain't handling that. Terminator. Deserved. Thank you for reminding me, Toy Bonnie. And a mini game. This game loves me. Marionette, please just come to me. Why do I have to follow you? Marionette, please. Can't you pick me up or something? These ones are always ridiculous. Come on, Lucid. Make some progress. Not gonna lie, we went tonight, I do a double goon. Speaking of goon. Come on, let me turn the hallway light on. I want to see one more time. Whoa, Freddy! Damn! Don't you think we're here for you, dog? My gosh, dude. There's a lot of people you'll run into life, man. Attention seekers. That was over. You are running. I survived. I didn't think I did. I don't deserve to. I'm not gonna take something I don't deserve. You guys are gonna run into a lot of guys like Toy Freddy. Consider Toy Freddy to be the refrigerator of the two best friends. Not the two pretty best friends. But you got the one girl, you know, the one you're going after, a baddie, and then you see the true, you know, everyone calls them the refrigerator, protector, the, you know, whatever you want to call them, Gorlock. It's always a big girl. Horrific, borderline man. And you always run into that in life where they make it about them and you have to convince them for permission to take on the one that you're actually going for. And it's just so unnecessary, so ridiculous. It's pretty tragic. I've run into a couple of them. We never get along, I'll tell you that. Almost, it makes it nearly an impossible win situation to actually bag what you're there for. And although the one that actually that you're chasing may be into you, these refrigerators have some sort of weird control. And they will do anything in their power to make you look bad in front of them. They will make sure pull out your bank account, whatever it is, dude. Pull it out right now. Whip it out in front of us. How big is it? She deserves longer. Sorry. I know my best friend. She needs it at least this thick. You don't even reach that. Not even close. Don't even waste her time. I had nothing to do. Gotta get another locked in run. But seriously, guys, there are some girls like that, like Toy Freddy, that are protecting you from getting your Toy Chica. Not protecting you, but they are protecting. They are destroying your odds of bagging a Toy Chica. Don't give up, though. If Toy Chica really wants you in the first place, you guys will find a way to work around that thing. The hell is wrong with me? That was ridiculous. It is so chaotic right now. That's unfortunate spawn. That's unfortunate spawn. All that for 1 a.m. by the way. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I need my timer to sped up, man. I need to hit this. I would like to hit like a 4 a.m. run and then enjoy a nice little deuce thinking about, oh snap, I was pretty close. I'm kind of like proud of myself on the toilet. But it looks like they don't want to give me that. They want a shameful poop. And I don't want that. I'm going to fight for it. I lost. Mangle, you never come here. Oh, damn. I'm worried about your proposal, Echo. Then Goon on stream. Is it just gonna be like a me Goon thing, and then you guys gonna watch, or are we all gonna have like our moment in the spotlight? Come on, fellas. We watch. Okay, so it's just me gooning. Can we do like a team thing, like a team goon off? Like kind of like a Squid Game. Micro! Micro's back, I'm locking in. There was nothing I could have done right there. It was another unlucky spawn. To survive a freaking withered and a toy Bonnie like round with battery on the verge of blinking, that isn't gonna go down. All my G's are here and I'm disappointing them. That's pretty much all yesterday's stream was. I was wondering why the noise was still going. I was like, oh, it's because of Wither Chica. I'm like, okay, she left, and it's still going. Then process the fact that Mangle was also an animatronic. You know, at what point does one man say, hey, I don't think you could beat it, dude. And you just throw in the flag. Where would you guys stand with me? At what point would you guys tell me, hey, Lucid, you know, I don't think you're good at this stuff, man. See what I mean? It's taking so long, ridiculously long. There's Marionette. Guys, and a mini game. They like really want me to get upset. Ugh. There should be an option to just decline mini games. Tomorrow's Monday, guys. What do you guys got planned in chat, man? What's the big day tomorrow? Everyone back to work? What are we doing? Back to school? What do you guys got planned? What are you guys' plans tomorrow, man? I'm curious. She got out. She freaking got out, guys. Oh, whoa. I'm running out of ways to see this positively. Trust me, I'm not one to give up, guys. But my oh my, is my confidence low. I would never forgive myself if I did give up on this. Mango, you gotta wrap that stuff up, man. Like, my gosh, how long are you gonna kick it in there? Damn. That really gets me upset. Chat, why are we so quiet? These are worrying me. Give me 1 second, chat. You gotta be kidding me, man, with the marionette. That's some BS, dude. Only the clicks. Oh, snap. You guys are right. You guys are right. Thank you, Miss Quiz. My apologies. There you go. You gotta be freaking kidding. What time was that at, man? Thank you for pointing that out, Miss Quiz. That's freaking ridiculous, dude. I finally get a decent run going and then it ends like that. That's some BS, dude. It's kind of embarrassing. You're only hearing that clicks. Yeah, I'm starting to maybe find the rhythm. And I think the clicks were like something to like lock my focus in. It's very interesting. Experimenting new strats for me. Alright, thank you for that, Miss Quiz. You know what? That just got me pumped again. And the beautiful lady. It's always a good run when there's a beautiful lady. Mostly likely not. Yeah, that stuff always happens when Chica comes out. That's what logic, rationality just exits my mind. The only thing that goes up is, well, you guys can figure that out. I can handle Toy Chica when she's in the event, but my gosh, when she's showing herself off like that, how do you remain focused? Let's not say anything this time. Maybe I won't get distracted by such beauty in the hallway. There's no room to breathe here. Look at this, dude. If I could pull this off here. Mango's here. Mango, wrap it up, please. Just get me. You don't have to aura farm up there. Shoot. Hey. Is there any better way to go out than like that? Let me refresh my chat. Thank you, Miss Quiz, for the belief. I don't deserve it. I know. I'm sorry. I know, Miss Quiz. I know. Trust me, I've been saying come on for the past 10 hours when I'm playing this. At some point, you stop saying come on, you just take it. You're just like, oh yeah, I do that. It is. I think there's like a memorization factor that most people who do beat the game, they just have memorized. And I'm so stubborn to like watch a video, come on, say I beat it all on my own. Can you add a try count? I don't think you guys really want to see that. Oh man, I could. I think I could. I think I have the settings for it actually. But we're talking easily over 100 by now, Miss Quiz. I hope you know that. You can ask almost anybody else in the chat, and they will tell you that I've cranked some time in this game. Something feels awkward right now. Oh yeah, something is weird here. This is a really weird spawn. If I play it right, I could fix this up. I think it's because I'm not good though, Miss Quiz. Don't think it's because it's like that difficult. I think it's because I play a factor in it. Trust me though, when I do beat the game, I'm gonna make sure everyone knows it. That's word right there, Miss Quiz. Fudge, Marionette, are you kidding me? Hey, shout out to Simple, man. Appreciate you tuning in, dude. Don't want to say you jinx me, Miss Quiz, but that's honestly what I average on a normal basis is a 2 a.m. Anything past 2 a.m. is what I consider a miracle. I wish chat wasn't so delayed because I feel bad seeing all this I believe in motivational stuff after I lost. Makes me look at myself and wonder what's going on here. Big shout out to Simple though, man. That's my boy. I really wish you guys would be here for the final. That's my goal, is to hit it live with you guys. I didn't even hear him laugh and move. Oh my gosh. And Miss Quiz said he believes again. I'm failing. Ah, man, brutal. Shout out to everybody tuning in and out. A lot of new faces and some old school faces I haven't seen in years. Still believing. I like that, Miss Quiz. This is too much. Maybe if I catch it, I think I could clean this up. Thank you, Predatorship. We're working on it, brother. It is a complete nightmare out here. Barely caught it. No, dude, what do you want me to do, man? That's just... Oh my gosh. Shout out to Big Kevin, though. Ah, my freaking gosh. You're not alone in that. That's one of the hard things about playing this game is Chica, dude. The way they designed Chica is meant for you to be distracted and hypnotized. It's messed up. It puts you in this trance. It just throws off your locked in phase and then all of a sudden you just erect. I deserve that. I deserve that. You know, I always think Toy Bonnie's a chill dude, and then he does stuff like that, and then I wonder, like, why we're not friends after all. Freaking Manko gives me a heart attack on stuff like that. It's not just a stream, man. It's just in general. The delay will always be there. A lot of people do complain about it, but I mean, it's just something Twitch and YouTube have in common. There will always be delay. I do apologize for it. If I could fix it, I would. Trust me, I would love to talk more live with you guys. But that's something I unfortunately cannot fix. I barely caught that. It might be worse for you, maybe. I don't know how it works. At least it's by the baddie. No one else would rather. I'd rather get jump scared easily, but I'd rather get jump scared by her, which is more of a disappointing loss. Most of the stream delay is just from you to watch for a few hours. Yesterday on YouTube, I moved to Twitch today, and it was a lot less delay. I didn't know that was true. I hope you heard that, Miss Quiz. The delay on Twitch is a little bit better, so I will be able to interact a little bit faster, I guess you could say. I would prefer more if it was more like a live conversation kind of thing. I do feel bad that it's delayed like that. I never knew that though. I didn't think Twitch had a delay like that, or at least a heavy delay. Or not Twitch, that YouTube had a delay. Pardon me. It's his best spawn. Did I get it? I got it. Who knows how in the world I pulled that off, dude. I literally clutched at the last second. Alright, we recover. We're kind of back to our cycle here. The rest is just mercy by animatronics. That's unfortunate. You know, you gotta live with the left vent, dude. I can't hold any longer because 1 a.m. Yeah. Just 5 hours left. See, that's a sad thing, you know, because then you guys are gonna come back to it later, and then I'm gonna be barely talking about it in my next shift. Or like I'll see someone, they're like, "Oh, dude, this is the run," and I'm already on the next try. Please, Toy Chica, I can't handle another. Don't make me beat it in front of my friends. 20? If the difference is that big, that is insane and ridiculous. 5 to 20 count is insane. That difference is a bit too much, man. Somebody really needs to talk about that. That's ridiculous. I didn't even check vent. That could be bad. I might have gotten too greedy. Foxy, this could be a Foxy jump scare here. Dude! With freaking Toy Chica, are you kidding me? When does she ever rush this much? Oh my gosh. And a mini game, just to really add like insult to injury here. Predicting? Nope. Hold left. Watch that car. Can I clutch it? Oh, one more delivery. Wait, I'm right there. Nope, I missed it by one. The minigames drive me crazy, Miss Quiz. I'm not gonna lie to you. They are... Yeah, it's great when it's your first time playing, but I'm on attempt 100 here, and I've played the minigames probably about 20 times each. You know, you get to a point where you're just, you know, like, hey, do me a favor and just put the minigame to the side. At least you get to see it. I don't know if this is your first time seeing it, but they're fun. Just when you do it so many times, the joy falls out of it. Feeling a Balloon Boy rush here. No? I think he's barely reacting to the Toy Chica jump scare. I don't know if I want to answer that truth or dare question, Ego. I'm very skeptical about what you're planning against me. If you guys see me really close to the camera, I'm like leaning down. It's like my attempt to pretend like I'm actually there. Nothing I could have done. Bet spawn. Freaking vents are loaded. Jump scares out of the wazoo. Wither Bonnie and Toy Bonnie have been stacking on each other all day. Basically, like, it's just a bundle deal. You know, everyone talks about Toy Bonnie and Foxy. Dude, for me, it's been Wither Bonnie and Toy Bonnie. The Bonnies are just... They're just using me, man. Not addressing the chat. You know what? I'm gonna blame that on you guys. We're gonna assume the sex again screen. Out of all of these, if I had to pick one, I guarantee you, ask any girl which animatronic is their favorite, they're gonna say Foxy. Not girl, because I mean most of them will pick Mango, obviously, or Toy Chica. But if you're asking them, like the certified freaks would definitely pick Foxy. They would definitely choose Foxy. But if I had to choose one, I think I'd be I don't know. Looks wise, Withered Bonnie is like whatever a guy wants to be, but girls don't go for. I think Withered Freddy I'd rather be. You know, Golden Freddy's kind of nonchalant. He has to stick a hat in the screen. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna talk about chat right now. Chat's got me blushing and bricked. Guys, you guys are making the blood flow go to the wrong head here. Oh my gosh, oh my god. Explain why I attract kids then, if Balloon Boy's harassing me. But Balloon Boy and Toy Bonnie, the two kids of all of them. It's not like I got Toy Chica and Mangle like right here and side by side. Somebody tell these guys please don't slide like that. Would have never thought of that. Can someone confirm that? Is Echo telling the truth or false? I actually shouldn't say. I don't think I'm allowed to say stuff like that. I don't. She said that? I would assume that. I would think most girls will say Mango or Toy Chica offer it. But like, ask them what like male animatronic is the finest. I think Mango's, you know, one of the things Mango likes to talk about a lot is that people like argue over her gender. Its gender, because it's not really confirmed. Freaking Mangle. Speaking of Mangle. Oh, easily. Ask girls will glaze Springtrap more than any other animatronic. Easily. They will tell you Springtrap is not some old man like as described in the lore, but rather they would tell you Springtrap is this guy in his 20s, killer with long hair, these abs that are like seeking through his shirt, a print obviously very visible, a vein pattern that they've never seen before. Toy Bonnie? We might have to have your girl under review, dude. That's questionable. Like sexy animatronic or like an animatronic she just likes? I don't think that's a sexy animatronic, dude. If you're saying Toy Bonnie, we might have to see what kind of islands you've been on. With a decent leg? You guys think he's decent? I don't know. I've always been a bit of a hater on the kid. Thank you guys for the belief. Hi, Miss Quiz. Welcome to Twitch, man. Finger slip. Did not mean to do that. Fine, wherever you guys are comfortable, man. Whatever platform it may be. I'm not allowed to guide you one way or the other. I lose to freaking Marionette. Damn, fellas. Nice little 3 a.m. run though. Nearly 4. That's progress. That is progress. I just eat and add. Yeah, I do apologize about the Twitch ads. I do make like maybe like 2 cents. Thank you for the bits, Miss Quiz. This is for you. Not the most exciting. I can't do too much. Maybe I'll get a BBL for you and really put on a show for you. You know, it did motivate me actually. I was gonna take a dump and be like, hey guys, you know, I made it to 3 a.m. But I know, after that donation, I'm squeezing my cheeks even tighter. Honestly, if I loosen up a bit, I'm just gonna goon now. Should we get like a face and a goon cam? Where I'm just cranking it out. You guys can see my reaction live and also if you are tired, just jack off tomorrow. Just jack one off and try tomorrow. Oh. What's up with these guys that are Gooner fans, dude? Come on, man. I thought we agreed to 4, Ego. That was such a good spawn, too. I'm very disappointed we lost that, but at the end it became unsalvageable. Back to YouTube. He likes the delay. I shouldn't be saying that. Apologize to my to any YouTuber devs or something that walks in here. I lose to Marionette. Wait, I saved it. I didn't. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. What if I hit 5 AM, Echo? What happens if I hit 5? No goon? Thank you, Miss Quiz. I'm surprised the notification hasn't came up. Probably delayed. I don't know why my notifications are so delayed. Speedrun, Balloon Boy? No, speedrun. Goon even harder. Interesting. Can we all agree if I do beat the game tonight that if I do beat the game tonight, I think it's fair that we all have to like whip one out, you know? Failed out. I'm not even gonna address that challenge, dude. I'll read it right. Well, let's read it now. Actually, Winter Bonnie has been nice sometimes. Nope, not that time. Okay. New FNAF challenge, Goon, while playing 20 mode, 1020 mode. If you get killed or finish, you lose. How about this? Just 120 mode, Toy Chica. Maybe 220 mode, Thrown Mangle, depending how you're feeling. Alright, so you got those two. 220 mode, alright? Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna get 2 massage guns. You're gonna just casually put it around our hot dog here. And you're gonna turn them on like one mode, so it's just casually giving you a little rub like that. Alright. Now, you would throw in some background ASMR, and while you're doing the challenge, you mute the game. Mute the game. It's not allowed. No audio. Marionette will also be a part of this challenge. Freakiest FNAF 2 stream ever. You might be right. Got a little detailed. Somebody write that as a challenge, man. We'll be doing that next stream. I know everyone got hyped as heck when they heard that. I knew he was rushing early, dude. Why don't I never trust my instinct? I didn't hear him. Some ASMR mommy domination of Toy Chica. Not the worst idea. Mommy domination. I like that he clarified that for me. Thank you, Miss Quiz. Someone had to say it. If I tell him that, he'll get offended. He'll get upset and he'll attack me harder, so. Luckily, he can read stream. Hopefully not. Then you're just gonna see Balloon Boy comment. What? Damn it, and Balloon Boy, that was a horrible start. And Toy Bonnie. Dude, what kind of combinations am I getting? Does anybody see that? Like, Mangle in one, Balloon Boy in the other. And then, like, literally milliseconds later, Toy Bonnie. I'm like, what kind of spawn is that, honestly? See, if that's common and that's like something that does happen, somebody tell me. But I've like Mangle rushing and all that is already like awkward for me. I can handle some Mangle. Mangle's just annoying. Like similar to Balloon Boy and Vent. My gosh, did those guys stay in Vent forever? Balloon Boy rush? I freaking knew it. I'm on mask too long. I'm gonna die. On a mess. Definitely not TikTok, I'll tell you that. I don't want to be a famous TikToker. That would be very sad. If I had to pick one of the two platforms. Audio cues is very it's difficult on 1020 mode. It's like ridiculous. You don't even know. But there is some like Night 6 is easier. You can tell when Balloon Boy's leaves. You just like you listen to it and like the vent like has movement, signaling that he left. And that's how it normally works. Some people count it. There's a specific count, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, he shouldn't be there, and then you go all in. How do you write cues? Let me check the good old sack for you. I go like this, just juggling them like this. They're nearly ready, maybe halfway filled, minimum. They're feeling a bit heavy. He took my batteries. Guys, I gotta be honest. I really gotta take a Molly Do, dude. Like a sick, nasty 2. Maybe it'll make me play a little bit more comfortable. Actually, I did hit that 3 a.m. run. Miss Quiz donated. I feel bad doing it. But seriously, I can't play comfortably. Is there chat right here? Let me make sure there's chat here. You guys want tunes? I don't know how long it's gonna be, man. I don't know what kind of poop it's gonna be. Chat box. There we go. Let's make it huge so you guys can own the screen. Let's put some music, guys. I'm gonna try and be fast. Please don't go anywhere. Try your best. Oh, damn. Alright, guys. You guys should be able to talk. Somebody say something. Kevin. Let me say something real quick. BRB. Nope, that's not BRB. BRB. There we go. Alright, guys, grab a snack, grab a little pastry. Maybe crank one out real quick, stroke it up. I'll be RB. I'm dead as heck. Why is camera glitched? What the heck is that? Close that. Oh, guys, I have no idea what's going on with webcam. Webcam is freaking frozen or something. We've been struggling with webcam. Who the heck is that guy? That is not me. I promise you. We may have to just do no webcam. Let's see here. I'll try and fix it one time. If not, then let's do that. All right. All right. I'm gonna plug. What is going on? Webcam is tweaking, y'all. Malicious intent to the left. Now do a goon cam. Maybe that's what's going on. Who hacked my thing for a goon cam? Switch this back. Let me see. Yeah, I've been struggling with, in terms of, maybe I'll let you guys see full. You guys actually want that? I mean, normally I like doing face so you guys can see my dramatic facial expressions and how chopped I could be sometimes. But webcam's been tweaking. TikTok, anybody spam goon cam in the chat? No, hey, watch yourself. There will be no goon cam. Alright, I'm gonna plug it. If it doesn't work out, then you guys better not leave just because my face isn't here. 1 minute, please. Oh, it's not even turning on. Razor. Looks like we're gonna need a new webcam, guys. Webcam mic goes hard. You guys can hear that? That's embarrassing. Is everyone chill with no webcam? Because who knows how long this will take. Yeah. No. Pathetic. Fart cam. Webcam's not even picking up audio. I think I'm just gonna do no mic run. I have no idea why this isn't working.